Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. This is Mr. BlackHammer 2021. I got another video of NBA 2K21 My Career. If you guys want to see more, hit that like button, leave a comment, please subscribe to my channel, and enjoy this video. I will do a Smackdown review. While playing the game, I will be on commentary. I will be doing a Smackdown review. I will do the Crown Jewels 21 predictions. As you guys know, Crown Jewels is next Thursday. It's next week on Thursday in Saudi Arabia. Comes on very early in the morning. But so I'll be at work then. But I will do a review on it on Friday. And I will do a Smackdown review. Alright. So I think I will go over Smackdown. I'm not sure if I'll talk about AEW because I know AEW was on last night. And also I will go over some news and rumors about Bray Wyatt and then about Roman Reigns and CM Punk. About Roman Reigns, him talking about CM Punk. So yeah. So let's get right into my video. Make sure you guys enjoy this video. Let's see if we can get 100 likes and or 50 views. So anyway, I think I will start off with Smackdown. You know, Smackdown was not on Fox. It was on FS1. The show went 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah. It started at 8 and it ended at 10:30. So like the last 30 minutes, they had no commercial break. It was a decent show. The show was decent. There were some good matches. Sami Zayn and Finn Balor were great. Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch was also a good match. And then we had the Usos versus the Street Profits was also a good match. Hopefully that feud is over. And also WWE killing the women's division because the Queen Crown was a joke. Carmella and Selena Vega were complete garbage and a waste of time. So yeah. And so yeah. Now, I can't wait. I think it was a decent show. You know, we had the Edge and Rollins promos. I will go over Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. Where did Paul Heyman allegiance line? Is he gonna turn on Roman or is he gonna side with Brock? Like no one knows for sure really. So yeah. I can't wait for Crown Jewels. Crown Jewels does have a pretty stacked card. It does have a decent card. There are a lot of matches I'm interested in. There are a few matches I don't care about. But yeah. So I think I will start with Smackdown. Smackdown started off with the Edge promo, talking about Seth Rollins, him breaking into his house, going in, having this match at Hell in a Cell. Now the feud have been great. The feud have been great. The promo work have been phenomenal. More the same old, but they're both great. Seth Rollins has done some of the best work with the feud with Edge. Edge is great what he was. Don't know who's gonna win this match. Now, based on all the rumors and all the plans I heard from a lot of the podcasters, even from WrestleVote, that the plan is to have Big E versus Seth Rollins for the WWE Championship later down the road or in the future. Maybe in a few months' time, it might happen next year. And if that match is gonna happen, Rollins has to look strong. He needs some momentum, so I think he should beat Edge. He might. Now, I will go over that once I do the Crown Jewel predictions. But yeah, Ed came out, had a great promo. After that, we had Finn Balor versus Sami Zayn. This was also a good match. Finn Balor and Sami Zayn had great chemistry. The match was too predictable. We all knew Finn Balor was gonna win because Sami Zayn can't go to Saudi Arabia. He banned from that country, so he's not going to the tournament. I don't know why he was in it, but yeah, the match was great. Finn Balor gonna be in the finals against Xavier Woods or Jinder Mahal, because don't forget that on Monday Night Raw we have Xavier Woods versus Jinder Mahal. Whoever wins is going to the final to face Finn Balor. And I think Xavier Woods might win it. Don't know who's gonna win that. Finn Balor or Xavier Woods. Both men are deserving. A lot of people think Xavier should win it. Finn Balor needs to do something. I think he should be the king of the ring. I think him being king would fit him. And he needs something to do. After losing to Roman Reigns, that really hurt his momentum. And we all know Finn Balor deserves better. Alright, so anyway, I think we had... Wait, what else we had? We had Carmella and Zelina Vega. This match sucked. It was a waste of time. Carmella and Zelina Vega. This match went 3 minutes. It was a waste of time. It wasn't really a match. Carmella was stalling. She was trying to put on her face mask to protect her face. She's still calling herself the most beautiful woman in WWE. So Carmella was wearing the mask. All of a sudden we see Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan came out and she caught Carmella in the match. And it looked like that Liv Morgan's not done with Carmella. Either way, I don't care about Carmella versus Liv Morgan. We saw the match like 20 times. No one cared about it. The feud should have been over. But anyway, Zelina Vega might go to the finals and fight Doudrop or Shayna Baszler. Cause that match is gonna happen on Monday Night Raw. Doudrop versus Shayna Baszler in the semifinals. And that match is pretty predictable. Doudrop's not winning it. It's gonna be Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler going to the finals to take on Zelina Vega. Yeah. So yeah, I think Shayna Baszler gonna win the Queen Crown. Either way, the Queen Crown had been a complete failure. It's been an embarrassment. It's been awful. All these matches have been terrible. First of all, the matches that you see for the woman were 2-minute or 90-second matches. Yeah. So yeah. So as I was saying, now I think that WWE. So as I was saying, after that we had the Usos and the Street Profits for the Smackdown Tag Team titles in this match was a tornado tag team match. Now this match was great. The Usos beat the Street Profits. The match was great for what it was. Both of these teams had great chemistry. Hopefully the feud is over because the Street Profits have been drafted to Raw because Bianca Belair's on Raw. So she's gonna be staying on there with her husband. And then they might break up the Profit. I'm not sure. But it was a great match. I'm not gonna talk about it too much. I'm sick and tired of seeing this match. I think we saw this match like 4 times. We saw it at the pay-per-view, and the Street Profits lost clean. Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. Alright. So anyway, after that we had Baron Corbin and Madcap Moss in a terrible segment. This segment was a complete waste of time. I don't care about Happy Corbin and Madcap Moss. Their promo sucked. I'm not even gonna talk about it. But anyway, we had the Seth Rollins promo. Seth Rollins talked about he talked about how the Hell in a Cell has made him the man he is today. Yeah, because don't forget what happened 2 years ago. I don't know who in the company think it's a good idea to put Seth Rollins in a Hell in a Cell match again after what happened 2 years ago. But yeah, Seth Rollins is more the same old, but the feud. Oh come on, seriously. Either way, the feud happened but great. So anyway, Seth Rollins. Alright, so after that, I think we had. Is that it? Now there's not much to talk about Smackdown. Now there were some long matches. Some of them were pretty good. I might as well go over the segment. I might as well go over the segment to end the show. Anyway, I forgot. We had Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks. This was a great match. Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks had great chemistry. Sasha Banks won because of, I think, Bianca interfered and cost Becky the match. Becky Lynch is the Smackdown Women's Champion, and she was pinned by Sasha Banks in this non-title match. It shows you how they think about Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch's reign has been garbage. Terrible. Her being this heel is not working. Sasha Banks is gonna win the match because Sasha Banks is on SmackDown. Becky Lynch is on Raw. She can't be SmackDown Women's Champion. So Sasha Banks is gonna win at Crown Jewels. Becky Lynch's reign has been terrible and a waste of a heel turn, a waste of a title reign. So yeah. I think we all know that Becky Lynch is gonna lose. Well, she just lost here. And then I think I'll talk about the main event segment. Or actually, wait, I forgot there was something else I wanted to talk about. We also had Sonya Deville versus Naomi. The match was advertised, but it was different. They changed it to a handicap match. Shayna Baszler came out. Like Naomi wanted to fight Sonya, but Sonya brought out Shayna Baszler. And instead, they did a 2-on-1 handicap match. Shayna Baszler and Sonya versus Naomi. This was a squash. Naomi had no offense. Shayna pins her. So it looks like the feud is going to continue, and hopefully we might see Sonya and Naomi later down the road. Maybe on pay-per-view, I'm not sure. But still, it's going to get Naomi over, and hopefully we see Sonya back in the ring. And finally, to end the segment, so the ending of the show, we had Brock Lesnar and the Roman Reigns contract. Yes, Brock Lesnar and the Roman Reigns contract. Now this lasted like 3 or 4 minutes. Now this contract went 3 or 4 minutes, I think. Now both of them had long entrances, and Roman Reigns signed the contract. Brock Lesnar, he signed it, but he didn't read it. And Roman Reigns said, "Man, what's wrong with you? Are you a dumbass?" And Brock Lesnar said, "Roman, I already signed a damn contract this morning with my advocate, Paul Heyman." And that was a shocker. So you can already see the tension between Paul Heyman. Where does his allegiance lie? Who is he gonna side with? Who is he gonna turn on, Brock or Roman? And that's how the show goes off the air. And they show Crown Jewel, they show all the matches, and that's it. That was your SmackDown review. I mean, Roman Reigns is gonna retain, obviously. I don't want to see Brock Lesnar champion. Roman Reigns is not losing in Saudi Arabia. He's not being pinned by Brock Lesnar. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but something's gonna happen. And with all the reports, all the podcasters that talked about this is gonna be a long-term feud going into WrestleMania. And maybe it will be. And maybe it will be. And maybe it will be. I don't know. I'm actually scared about. Now I don't know who's gonna win. I think Roman Reigns should win, cause we all know we're gonna beat Brock Lesnar. There's no way Brock gonna be champion. I can't see Brock being a 4-time Universal Champion. Not gonna happen. Now I was gonna talk about AEW. I wasn't gonna talk about AEW. Yeah. I was gonna talk about AEW, about the Bryan Danielson and I forgot the guy's name, but I'm actually not going to. I think JD from New York is gonna do that. But anyway, I think we will go into the Crown Jewels predictions, and I will talk about all the matches. I will give my prediction and tell you who I think gonna win, and who I think should win. So yeah, we got. So I think I'll start off with these matches: the King of the Ring and the Queen Crown. So I think we all know that Xavier Woods is gonna beat Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal is not going to the finals in Saudi Arabia. Xavier Woods is gonna win because Mahal beat Kofi by cheating, Xavier Woods is gonna get revenge on that. He's gonna beat Jinder Mahal, and the final will be, oh whoops, and the final will be the final will be Finn Balor and Xavier Woods. Don't know who's gonna win. Both men deserve it. Finn Balor deserves it after being screwed at Extreme Rules. At the same time, Xavier Woods deserves it because he wants to be the king of the ring. So yeah, and then Shayna Baszler, and then Shayna Baszler and Zelina Vega. Honestly, Shayna Baszler had to win it. They need to do something with Shayna Baszler. The way how she's been booked the past few weeks, she's been dominant. She's been beating everybody. She's been the Shayna Baszler from NXT that we all love. So yeah, I think Shayna had to win this. So give it to Shayna. And then we got RK Bro versus AJ Styles and Omos for the Raw Tag Team Champions. Either way, I don't care about this match. This is one of the matches that I don't care about. I'll be in the bathroom during this match because I don't care about this match. We saw this match at SummerSlam, and we're seeing nothing but single matches in between Orton and AJ, Orton and Widow, Omos and Widow, and Omos and Orton, and that's it. So I think RK Bro is gonna win here, and hopefully they get AJ Styles away from Omos and away from the tag team titles. AJ Styles is too good to be in a tag team with someone who's not be in the ring. So yeah. So I think that yeah, RK Bro is gonna win, and who knows who they're gonna face? Maybe the Alpha Academy. Maybe I don't know. There's no other heel team that I can think of. And then we got, what else do we got? Oh yeah, don't forget we got Bill Goldberg. Bill Goldberg versus Bobby Lashley in a no hope barred match. I don't care about this match. No one cares about Bill Goldberg versus Bobby Lashley. This match is pointless and a waste of time, and the outcome of this match means nothing. If this match is not booked the right way, if it doesn't go 2 minutes, this match is gonna shit the bed badly. And too bad it's in Saudi Arabia, because people in Saudi don't know any better, but people in America do. Cause after that garbage match at SummerSlam, who you think gonna win this? Now Goldberg may win, but I can't see Bobby Lashley being fed to a 50-year-old part-timer. Well, that because Goldberg's old and past their prime. Goldberg sucked. And even Goldberg wins, it means nothing. He's gonna be away until next year. And next year, gonna be 2 matches per year. There's no way that Goldberg doing a jackhammer on Bobby Lashley. Yeah, right. Now he might win. He may win with a spear, but I doubt it. Don't know if they're gonna use weapons. I'm sure Goldberg's gonna box a lot in this match. So yeah. So Bobby Lashley should win and regain his momentum, regain his credibility, make him into the Almighty, have him squash Bill Goldberg. But I don't know. I think they might feed Lashley to Goldberg. And I don't know if Goldberg's gonna come back and get another championship. Hopefully not. Alright. So I said what I gotta say there. Bobby Lashley should win. Now I'm moving on. Now we're gonna talk about Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair, and Becky Lynch for the Smackdown Women's title. This match is way too predictable. I said this earlier. Sasha Banks is gonna win because Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair have been drafted to Raw. Now this is gonna be a great match. Both of these women are great. It's gonna be a great match. It may steal the show, but Sasha Banks is gonna win. She might pin Bianca or she might pin Becky. I'm not sure, but either way, Sasha's gonna win the match. So yeah. Sasha's gonna win, so yeah. So yeah, Sasha Banks should win. Alright, moving on. Alright, so what is next? Seth Rollins versus Edge. Seth Rollins and Edge will end their feud. But I'm afraid that they might book the match again, because Rollins and Edge have been drafted to Raw. So I don't know if they're playing with our emotions, or hopefully not. Hopefully they move on, because this is the third time I've ever seen this match, and the match is gonna be great. Gonna steal the show. Both men deserve a win. Seth Rollins should win, but I think Ed will win. I don't know where does Ed go from here. But yeah, it's gonna steal the show. Now, it's very hard for me to get invested in this Hell in a Cell match after WWE already ruined the concept and ruined the entire structure a few years ago. And don't forget that we had a Hell in a Cell match back in June, and we have 4 Hell in a Cell matches on 4 nights. So it's very hard for a lot of people like me to be invested in this match after they already used this so many times this year. Now, if we didn't get a cell match this year, then I'm sure a lot of people would be excited and would be more crazy about it. Oh, come on. Alright. Alright, so as I was saying, wait. Alright, so as I was saying, up next we had Big E versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE title. Now this is also another match that will be great, but this match is way too predictable, because Drew McIntyre had been drafted to Smackdown. He cut a promo saying he wants Roman Reigns, and Big E just won the title a few weeks ago, so Big E gonna retain. The match should be great, but the feud hadn't been that great because both of them are baby faces, and it being kind of lame and cheesy. But the match is too predictable. No one thinks that McIntyre gonna win. Big E's honestly gonna retain, and I don't know where you go from there. All I know is that Survivor Series is next month, and they keep teasing that it's gonna be Big E versus Roman Reigns. But they had the Usos show up on Smackdown and say that's gonna happen. And finally, the last match, I'm sure this will be the main event: Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns for the Universal Champion. The feud had been great. The match should be great. The story is Paul Heyman. Who's he gonna align with? Is he gonna turn on Roman, or is he gonna turn on Brock? There's no way that Roman Reigns should lose to Brock Lesnar. I don't want to see Brock as champion. There's no way that a part-timer had to be champion. And what good is him being champion? If Brock Lesnar wins, he's not gonna defend it until next year, because Survivor Series they do champion versus champions, and there's no pay-per-view in December. And you guys know, and this was reported by Fightful, that there is no TLC in December. Well, there's no pay-per-view at all in December. And I'm glad that they wouldn't. I'm glad that they got rid of TLC, because TLC is a garbage pay-per-view. There's no need for all these gimmick pay-per-views. Get rid of it. But anyway, Roman Reigns is gonna retain. He should retain if they're gonna do Big E versus Roman Reigns at the Survivor Series. So yeah. Roman Reigns is gonna retain. Now there are rumors and there's plans that this feud might continue. Now there might be a weird finish, maybe a screwy ending. I don't know. I don't think Roman Reigns needs to lose, not at a house show in Saudi Arabia. So Roman Reigns is gonna retain. I don't want to see Brock as champion. There's no need for Brock to be champion. But the match should be great. Now, I hated how this match is in Saudi Arabia, because I kind of wish that this match was at Extreme Rules, or they could have waited, because I want to see how the American fans are going to react to this match. I thought that first match that they had at WrestleMania 31 was great, but the matches after that sucked, based on the situation and how they forced Roman Reigns down our throat, and people were sick and tired of Brock Lesnar champion. But now we're in 2021, Brock is the babyface, Roman the heel, and the feuds have been great. So yeah, Yeah. The match should be good, but one way they're gonna walk out regardless. But yeah. Um. Yeah. So I think that's it. I think I got all the matches. Those are all my predictions. Yeah, so I think I got all the matches. Those are all my predictions. So let me know in the comments section what you guys think about Crown Jewels. It does have a pretty good card, and there are some matches that could steal the show. There's some matches that I don't care about. But anyway, should be a good card. Now, I wasn't going to sit here and talk about Bray Wyatt. And talk about Bray Wyatt. Now, there were some reports. This was reported by Fightful and JD from New York. He talked about Bray Wyatt being released. He talked about his mental health issues. How WWE killed the Bray Wyatt character. There's not much to talk about. I actually didn't take notes about it because I wasn't really going to talk about it. But yeah. If you guys want to watch JD from New York, go ahead. I think I'll leave a link at the end of my video. You guys know who JD from New York is. But yeah. Alright. Oh, come on now. Well, now I probably should get back into this game that I'm playing. This 2K21. Not sure how long I'll be playing this game until I get 2K22. And then I can do that in my career. Now there are a few Let's Plays that I want to play pretty soon. Yeah. Ah. Okay. Alright. Well, this game is a blowout. We beat the Timberwolves. We got Beverly Cole. Almost got 40 points. I haven't gotten like no rebounds at all. I still haven't shot like 1-3. Oh, come on, really? Every single time. Wow, look at that. Okay, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I tried to shoot a 3 and it didn't work. I haven't shot like no 3s at all. Alright. We got like 1 minute left here. Well, this game was a blowout. Wow, look at that. Another double team. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on, man. That was right in there. I should have made that. I don't know how that's a turnover. I didn't mean it. I did not even want to pass it. My goodness, man. Man, they really don't want me to shoot 3s. Come on now. I'm trying to shoot a 3 so I can get my 3s up. I probably should upload a 3 myself. Hopefully I can do that in the next game. Ah, come on. Oh, what? Ah, I can't even shoot a 3. I don't think they want me to shoot 3s. I'm like 0 assists of 3-pointers. Well, that is some BS. Okay, come on now. I haven't gotten like no rebounds either. Well, we got like 31 minutes. Can I try to shoot a 3 now? I guess not. Well, I can't shoot a 3. For some reason, I won't let me shoot a 3. I can just keep doing layups every time. Alright. I guess I can get back into this. Now, I will watch Monday Night Raw. I'm not going to do a review on it just because the show sucked. I don't think anything good can happen on Monday Night Raw because the show sucks. The only thing that's interesting is the King of the Ring and the Queen Crown. That's it. So yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. I'll be back with more.